What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Gloss Garage, where we make detailing simple. My name is Sock, and yes, right now it's getting cold in New York. It is September, or not September, I'm sorry. Wow, we're in October. And yes, I will be doing a stress test on this absolute rinseless wash. I do have a Jeep Grand Cherokee in for a deep interior detail. The customer really just wanted to focus on the interior, and on the exterior they just said a basic wash. They don't want to wash clay and wax, nothing like that, if we could just clean it up. But I did say, listen, I do have a rinseless wash, we'll do that approach, and that's about it. But it's super filthy outside, so I will show you a trick on how to get an extra cleaning power on top of your rinseless washes. So I'll be doing a two-part video. One will be focused on the interior, and then another video will be focused on the exterior, using thoroughly the absolute rinseless wash. So I hope you guys enjoy this content that's coming up, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started with this video. All right, everyone, so here we go. This is the interior. He said not to focus too much on the exterior because he does put a lot of boxes and food and all that other stuff, just because he does like some type of food truck. That's his business. So when he goes buys like in bulk and stuff like that, he does put a lot of stuff in here. He just said, look, just do the best you can. I'm not really too focused on the trunk side, but he is mainly focused on the front side. And this is not really his family car. This is more of, like I said, his work car. But once in a while he does bring his family on this vehicle. But as you can see, it's super dirty, and yeah, so hasn't been cleaned in a while. So we are doing a deep interior detail on this vehicle, and we're just gonna make it look pretty much brand new again. It's a very dusty, sticky cup holders, you know, the whole 9 yards as usual. All right, everyone, so here we are. I'm just showing you guys a quick after of just the vacuum process on the carpets, right? This does not have like the impossible carpet. It only has that impossible carpet type of texture in the trunk, which my wife is vacuuming. The only thing she didn't vacuum on purpose was the driver's side, so that way we could just see how it really was before, and it's just a complete night and day difference, as you guys see here, right? Then I move on to cleaning the mats, right? These rubber mats, I use Power Clean diluted 3-to-1 and Adams wheel and tire cleaner for that extra punch in cleaning power, right? So what is the purpose of this video, right? The purpose of this video is just, I want to show you guys an understanding the mistakes that occur when you're trying to do a deep interior type of detail, right? So it's mainly more of trial and error and techniques, right? And understanding what type of products to use on certain types of texture and upholstery and dark plastics, because everything is different, right? But once you dial in your own process, you'll be able to understand on how your chemicals work and how you use it, right? Like, for example, my process, in which I've learned that helps us in our business, is I'm doing a deep interior detail, but I'm doing a general quick wipe down, right? I'm not here to remove every single speck of dirt and everything right away, right? Because I am using a steam cleaner right afterwards on pretty much all the upholstery and fabric, right? I'm using PNS Express Interior Cleaner with my Scrub Ninja, the typical usual that I like to do as my quick wipe. And then from here I move on to my steam process, right? And the point of all of this is my process, right? You guys can develop your own process and what works for you, right? And again, there is no right or wrong way to do it. This is how I found is efficient for me after a couple of years of already detailing, right? And I steam clean everything from the inside out, right? And again, it goes back to also the products and equipment that you use. Do you need the most expensive equipment? No, you do not. I have a McCulloch steam cleaner, which I will be upgrading soon to a chief steamer, but my McCulloch hasn't broke yet, right? I do have a mighty HP60 spider extractor, which I did have an Aquavac Pro before, and it lasted me 2 years. Everything just takes time, and it's not that these types of equipment don't work. It's just you will be using or taking probably a little more time to achieve those type of results, right? So you guys saw me use, I like to use BioBreak inside that pump sprayer, and I saturated all the carpets. I did agitate it with a drill brush, but I did not focus on it too much. I already did have a bunch of water inside there, and I used Flex Ice to help neutralize the BioBreak that was there. So I'm extracting all the carpets, and you guys will see a night and day difference, and the amount of gunk that just was released from the extractor, right? And it's just, like I said, it's a night and day difference when you guys see this. And also, I did not use the absolute rinse and wash on this interior just because of the simple fact that it was way too dirty. And a rinse and wash on the interior is more for a vehicle that is already well maintained and upkeep. So this is all the dirt and grime that came out, and it was a lot, right? That is disgusting, right? And this is just the carpets that we did. It wasn't anything else. And then I did use Adam's leather and interior dressing on the interior, and I just let it sit there, right? This is my favorite interior dressing because I do not need to wipe or level it down, and these are the after results. And all the products I'll be using in this video, or just any video, there will be a link in the description to my website of all the products that we like to use and what we've deemed is the best products that works for us. And there will be, you know, it will be updated daily, right? I haven't updated in the past 2 days because I've been busy, but trust me, it's being updated, and just a complete night and day difference. It's pretty much like a restoration at this point, right? We restored even the trunk, even though he said not to focus too much on the trunk, which we didn't. It just happened that the extractor helped remove that extra dirt and grime. And yes, here are the after results. If you guys like this type of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and part 2 is coming out on the exterior on how this absolute rinse and wash works on this type of neglected exterior, right? So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.